So hey guys, just a few things this update. We have proud to announce that we have received our first COVID vaccine. We go back for our second in 11 days. Shrek and I have both been to the dentist with a clean bill of health for the most part. And unfortunately, I do have some bad news. About a week ago, my cat Opal passed away. And we'd known it was coming for a while. It was pretty clear that she wasn't doing well. I guess I just kept hoping that she would turn around. But in hindsight, we think that she might have had cancer, and she just kind of got to the point where she just wouldn't eat anything anymore. So, for a few days, I just kind of kept her with me and just kept an eye on her. And, eventually, sometime Saturday morning, pretty much a week from when this was filmed, Opal moved on to the next phase of existence. So unfortunately, she is no longer with us. But I've got pictures and video to remember her by, and she definitely was a special kitty. I mean, it kind of was one of the reasons why I posted the video about my cats a couple weeks ago, because I kind of sensed that this was coming, and I wanted to release that video while Opal was still here. And most of the things I might talk about would probably be mentioned in that video. So I mean, if you're curious to know about my cats, go check that out. But um, as far as pets, I definitely know that at some point I'm going to get another cat. But it's not just yet. I know I need time to get used to the fact that she's not here anymore, and to be at that point where I'm ready to get a new kitty. Um, to that end, I've kind of considered different names for her successor. Um, and I know no cat can ever replace her, of course, but I do know also that I definitely want to get another one. And as far as potential names, I was thinking possibly keeping it going in the theme that I sort of have developed. Topaz and Opal, possibly considered Sapphire, or a few other jewel-related names. I also considered switching to the NATO phonetic alphabet, maybe, because I'm a fan of Dollhouse. Or possibly, I saw an anime called My Roommate is a Cat, about a agoraphobic writer who ends up getting this cat that he just doesn't understand, and she ends up making his life a lot better, and it kind of resonated with me a lot. Um, it was also, a cute anime because it would tell the story from his perspective, and then most of the time it would go and talk about, what the cat was thinking in the second section of the episode. So, it's a cute little anime. I highly recommend it. And as far as that goes, whenever I'm ready, I'm sure the right name will come to me. Usually, I have one prepared in advance. I don't know, some people just go with uh, have one prepared, or figure one out after they meet the cat, but we'll find out. Anyway, I guess the only other thing to talk about is I have been working on editing a short piece that is connecting to one of my larger projects, and I've been I've been pretty slow lately because I've been getting over some stuff, obviously, for some of the stuff mentioned in the video. And I'm working on it, but I'm relatively happy with the changes I made to the short piece, which is, right now, it's called The Mission, and it has to do with the setup for part of the events going on in one of my post-apocalyptic projects. And I'll talk about that a little bit more next time, I suppose, because I'm pretty sure that at this point it's close to finished, but there's a couple of other things that I want to change so that it lines up properly. And I mean, other than that, still, working on a few things. I have a lot of things I want to try and get done this month, but part of it is dependent on on how well my brain cooperates. But we'll see. I mean, I'm working on it. But I mean, at least on the plus side, I do have some stuff that is close, and there's some stuff that I want to look at, and I'll probably have some more to talk about the next time I see you guys in a couple weeks. But hopefully by then I'll have had the second COVID shot, and I'll be able to report how that went for us. But other than that, I hope you guys have a good day, and I will talk to you more about about what's going on in a couple of weeks. Catch you later.
Thanks for watching, and if you liked it, click the subscribe button and leave a comment below. You can also find me on Twitter and a few other places on the web, or support me via Patreon or Ko-fi. Zebra hugs!